Hey, it's Kendra and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a bit of a different video. I am getting a dog in about 3 weeks, so I'm doing some dog DIYs, and today I'm going to be doing a raised dog bowl stand table thing. I actually have a dining room table and a coffee table with a herringbone print style pattern. That's the word I'm thinking of. With a herringbone pattern. I will insert some clips here. My parents actually made it for my boyfriend and I, just because coffee tables and tables are pretty expensive. So they were kind enough to make it on their own, and I'm already becoming an extra dog mom and I want to make a mini version for our puppy. So today that's what I'm going to be showing you guys. And I actually pulled a lot of inspiration from the Sorry Girls herringbone table that they did about a year ago. I will link that down below. So this is just kind of like a mini version of that. I'm super excited to see how it's going to turn out. But yeah, I will just be showing you guys that. So let's get right into it. Here are the bowls that we actually painted ourselves. We have the water bowl and the food bowl. And I tried to do like a terrazzo print on the side. So I think it turned out pretty well. So it looks pretty overwhelming right now, but we do have a baseboard underneath all of these crazy, messy little pieces. And I will show you guys just the bare board once we kind of remove all of these pieces. But basically all these are going to be glued on. So let's just start trying to glue that on. Here is the baseboard. It's literally just a common board. And we cut this down to 17 1/4. And then we drew a straight line down the center of the board, and that's how we're going to be lining up the herringbone print. Why do I keep calling it print? It's a pattern.
So we just started out by laying the main pattern out, and by main I just mean the center pattern with the full length of the wood, and from there we glued on that strip first so the little pieces would fit in afterwards. And it's kind of just fitting in the pieces like a puzzle. We did pre-cut all of the pieces by measuring out how much we would need after the main strip. So we're just matching that basically from the full length pieces. And it was kind of a guessing game at this point, honestly, because some of the pieces got jumbled up. So we had to rematch them to the spaces that they belong to. We had to put some paper towels down because we realized that the glue was dripping onto the table and we didn't want that. And we are using the Gorilla Wood glue and it worked super well.
So all the little pieces have been glued onto the main board finally, and we are going to put another big board on top of this to kind of clamp them together and sandwich them down. I didn't go over the sizes, but these longer pieces are 5 1/3 inches and the shorter ones are 4 inches, and then from there we did smaller ones. I believe, were these 4 inches as well on this side?
Almost.
Kind of on the longer side, and then around 3 inches over here. And then we just did these like random pieces here and there to make sure all of the main baseboard was covered with these littler pieces. And yeah, once this is all glued, we're gonna flip it over and cut it off. But for tonight, we're just going to clamp it all together, so hopefully it dries and stays. We didn't use any nails or anything, so hopefully the wood glue holds up, and we shall see in the morning.
Here is the table all dry. It is pretty solid, so we're hoping that it'll be fine. Alex, how would you estimate how big is this compared to Luna's body?
It's 5 times the size.
We just like went and saw Luna for the first time, and literally I'll like insert a photo. She could fit probably on like 1/4 of this thing, so it's gonna be too big for her for a long time. But yeah, some of the glue did dry to the paper towel, but I figured we can sand that off. And yeah, so now we're just going to cut it off. Just gonna flip it upside down like this.
and hopefully we're able to cut everything off pretty cleanly. So, and then I'll sand everything down. It's gonna be a janky production because we realized when you flip it over, our blade isn't long enough to cut it. So we're doing it from the top. Okay, just kidding. Cutting from the bottom works. Alright, so now I'm going to be using some dark walnut stain to stain the little table, which is actually the same stain that my parents used for the big table and our coffee table, so it'll match even more. I'm very excited to see what it looks like.
Do you need a stabilizing point? Ooh. Do you need some more jars?
So we just need to screw on the legs now, but it turned out pretty well, I feel like. It's like a little bit shiny with the top coat on. Here we go. This is actually an odd angle because of this thing.
Huh. Interesting.
Oh my god.
You're
Okay.
super low on battery.
Oh my gosh. Should we like stack them all? Coffee table on the dining room table,
No.
and then Luna's table on the coffee table?
No.
Why?
Dangerous.
It wouldn't be that bad. Our apartment is a mess. Oh my god, don't do it!
Don't do it. You just said you wanted to.
Is it even gonna fit? Hell yeah. This would be such a good thumbnail! Alright, well the table is now done, as you can see behind me, and we've stacked the tables up, which I think is hilarious. Alex is not as amused. I think they turned out really similar to the dining room and the coffee table that my parents made, so I think we did a pretty good job, if I do say so myself. So yeah, I love how they came out, although for the first couple of months that we have Luna, I think we're probably just gonna have to take them off of the legs because I don't think she's even gonna be able to reach the top of the table, or we're just gonna have to get her like teeny tiny bowls to put on the floor because she's not gonna be able to reach this because she could literally lay in one of these bowls right now, as small as she is, and we're only about 2.5 weeks away from getting her, so she's probably not gonna grow that much. So we'll see how teeny she is. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you make a table like this, let me know. Make sure to tag me in Instagram, or on Instagram. I will leave all of that in the down bar below so you can check it out. But yeah, thanks so much for watching. Please subscribe down below if you enjoyed watching this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.
Just perfect. Just perfect.